Hello and welcome once again to Jacob's Toys 5-minute figure reviews. Please do like, share, subscribe and all of those things. All support to the channel is very much appreciated. Thank you. In this video we are taking a look at the very cool Minimates Transformers figures from Diamond Select Toys. Have to say a huge thank you to Diamond Select Toys for sending these guys over for me to take a look at. We of course have got Optimus Prime, Starscream, Bumblebee and Shockwave. Now I've got to admit, these are pretty cool. These really are pretty cool. Now, I don't know whether it's just the Transformer design that lends itself very well to Minimates, but there is something very, very cool about these Minimate figures indeed. Now, as I said a little bit earlier, I've got to say a huge thank you to Diamond Select Toys for sending these guys over my way. And they did, in fact, send me a whole bunch of Minimates to take a look at. And I've got to admit, I think the Transformers are my favourite. As I said, I don't know whether it's just something about the design of the Transformers that just lends itself very well to these Minimate figures, but they look really cool. There's, I don't know, something a little bit nostalgic about them as well. Now they come apart the same as most Minimates do, so the pieces all pop off, and I suppose if you wanted to, you could kind of swap some bits around, but you can even see there in Optimus Prime all the detail underneath on the chest piece. There's like translucent like windows there of the front of the truck. Yeah, I like these a lot, I'm not going to lie, and I know that they do a whole range of Minimate Transformers. And I think if you're a fan of Transformers, don't sleep on these at all. Pick these up because they will add a really good little addition to your Transformers collection. The most obvious question is, do they transform? The very simple answer is no, they don't. That really would be some craftsmanship if they could make these little Minimate figures transform, but they are essentially the Minimate kind of base. There's the Minimates base underneath all of these figures, and then there's just sculpted parts that go on to create each individual transformer. Now the sculpting and the paintwork and the detail is brilliant. You do only have one alternate head, which is this one here. I'll see if I can get this off. They are very stiff, I'm not going to lie, they're very tightly put together, so I don't really want to break them, so I think I'll leave that and maybe do that another time. Yeah, the detail is cool. There's lots of translucent bits as well where needed. I'm a little bit in awe of them, to be perfectly honest with you. These are really cool. So you get 4 in a pack, and as I said, there are a handful of other packs out there as well that include a whole bunch of the other Transformers. So I think I might actually have a look out and see if I can pick up a few more, because I think these are going to look really cool. Now, as somebody that likes to take pictures, I like doing a little bit of action figure photography here and there. These actually lend themselves to action figure photography quite well because they don't look that out of place. I've said it already, but the Transformer design really lends itself well to the Minimates design, and I think I'd be able to get some really cool pictures of these guys. And because they are much smaller, so I don't know, they're a couple of inches tall, the Minimate figures, because they are much smaller, obviously the surrounding environment would look a lot bigger. This of course is Bumblebee. Yeah, just very cool. They are really, really cool. Yeah, the detail is awesome. It would have been cool to see a little bit of transformation if that was possible. But I don't know how they would do it, to be perfectly honest with you. And they're all the same size, so they're not necessarily accurate to Transformers, because I know that they're various different sizes, but like with all Minimates, they're all kind of a uniformed size, so they are all exactly the same size. But I suppose that means that you could pop bits off and swap them around as well, so if that's your thing, you could do that as well. Like I just showed you as well, there's a couple of accessories, a couple of alternate hands and weapons and stuff, but not much more than what you see here. They are essentially 4 Transformer figures in the style of Minimates. Diamond Select Toys do obviously provide these. They're available on their website as well as other retailers as well. And I think if you're a fan of Transformers or if you're a fan of Minimates, these are 100% worth picking up because they just make a good little addition to the shelves. I'm definitely going to display these, and I think I'm definitely going to chase down some of the others as well, because even just these 4, the colours really pop. There's 4 like very different looking figures, and I think they'll just make a nice little display. So I'm definitely going to try to track down a few more of them as I go. So yeah, so a huge thank you to Diamond Select Toys for sending them over. Do check out the link in the description of this video, and you can go and check out their website. They sell a whole bunch of different things, from statues to Minimates to action figures to busts. You know, they just do so much and across so many different properties. They are a really awesome distributor. Definitely go and check them out, and the link is in the description of this video. So yes, that's about it. Minimates Transformers 4-pack, definitely a 2 thumbs up for me. Thanks very much for watching. Please do like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you soon.